How's it going, guys? Welcome to another episode of Sick TV, and today I just got the Samsung Galaxy Note 8 delivered like literally 5 minutes ago, so I'm very excited to check this phone out and doing an unboxing video for you guys and show you what comes in the box and show off this brand new phone. So I'm very excited. Let's go ahead and dive into it. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so here it is. This is the Galaxy Note 8 and we got it in the Orchid gray color. And like I said, it just literally came in like 10 minutes ago, so let's go ahead and check out the stuff on the back. And it's the Samsung Galaxy Note 8. What comes in the box is a pre-installed SIM card, USB wall adapter, charger, micro USB connector, stereo headset, USB connector, reference guide, terms and conditions, and all that shit. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy up and check out how she looks. Sleeve off. Go ahead and cut the seal off and check out the phone. Very, very exciting. This phone is going to be absolutely gorgeous. Typical Samsung packaging. And like I said, this is the Orchid blue color, which sort of looks almost like a grayish color. It looks more grayish than the Orchid gray on the Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus. It's a little bit of a different color, but let's go ahead and set that aside, and then we'll power it on a little bit. Check out pre-installed apps and storage and stuff like that. Get your tray, get your SIM card right here, which you probably won't ever use, and you get all your booklets and crap in here, your warranty, your guides, stuff like that. We don't need guides. I can't remember the last time I needed a guide for my phone. And your SIM ejection pin tool right here, so you can put on your keychain. And other stuff you get on the box is the replacement tips for your S pin and your removal to remove those tips. You get your USB Type-C to, micro USB to USB Type-C adapter. Same stuff you get. Same packaging as the Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus, OTG connector to transfer files. Say you're switching from an S8 to an S8, or from an S8 to a Note 8, you just connect this on there, download the Switch app from Samsung, and you could transfer all your files on there really nice and easily. You got your wall adapter. Everything is black, just like the last S8 and S8 Plus. You get your USB Type-C connector and the same pair of headphones you got with the S8 and S8 Plus, tuned by wqhd, and your ear tips, small, medium, and large. So let's go ahead and set the box aside, and let's go ahead and start powering this bad boy on. See if it has any juice left. Hopefully it does, and there we go. And one of the most satisfying parts of a phone is peeling off the plastic. I don't know if you can hear that. Let's go ahead and take this sticker off real quick, so I don't want you guys seeing any of my IMEI numbers. And yeah, it's a totally different color gray than the Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus. It's more like a flat gray. It's not a shimmery gray, if that makes any sense, but it's still a beautiful phone. So let's go ahead and take the front cover off. Oh, that's like the best part of getting a phone, is taking off the covers. And this is a beautiful phone. Very, very gorgeous. Very, very gorgeous phone. The front is all black. The sides are silver. And let's go ahead and do a quick walkthrough. On the front of the phone, you have all your sensors up here. You have your iris scanner and your front-facing camera, and then your other proximity sensors. There is no button, home button on the bottom. It's just like the S8 and S8 Plus. On the bottom, you have your USB Type-C charging port, your headphone jack. You got a microphone and a speaker, single firing facing speaker, along with your S Pen right there. On the right hand side, you got your power button. On the top, you got your SIM card tray and micro SD card tray, along with another mic. And on the side, you got your Bixby button, of course. Samsung included that, and your volume rocker. On the back is where it gets interesting, is the dual rear-facing cameras found. This is the first phone from Samsung to include those, so that's a really, really nice feature. You got your fingerprint sensor, your dual tone flash, and your heart rate sensor right there, and it's sort of separated. That way you don't go smudging on your camera. So this is really, really nice. Let me see. I'll go ahead and set this up, and I'll check back with you guys in a moment. So okay guys, we're back. Go ahead and just went through the settings real quick to get to the home screen, and just to show you guys how this phone looks as far as the UI and how it runs. And so far it's pretty smooth. The screen gets really, really bright. It's going to be the brightest screens on the market today as far as that goes. And you got your S Pen, which I heard down the line, I heard somewhere that it's the same S Pen that was found in the Note 7. So this is a Note 7 one. This is the S8 one. I mean the Note 8 one, and everything works just as fine. So that's really, really cool feature, that everything still works with the Note 1. It still goes in there. So it's the exact same one, which is pretty cool. Kind of looks different, but it's still pretty cool. They work together. So other than that, just to go ahead and show you guys how much storage is on here, just to give you a reference of how it is when you get it out of the box. Just let it do its thing. Go ahead and go to storage, and it's checking and it's checking, but this phone feels excellent. It's definitely a lot heavier than the Galaxy S8 Plus, like by a lot. It's a little bit thicker, and you could tell it's got some heft to it. It's a lot heavier. So there is 13 gigs being used out of 64, which leaves you with 50 gigs of storage left. You can go ahead and check out auto brightness. So yeah, there's about 13 gigs being used, and system user data, and then available space is going to be 50. I don't know what unnecessary data is, 12.12 megabytes, so it's really not that much. So that's a good idea of how much space you have once you get the phone right out of the box. And as far as the apps that are installed, you have your normal camera, calendar, you know, stuff like that. I'm on T-Mobile, so these are the T-Mobile apps that come pre-installed. Of course, you could disable these using package disabler. And then you got your Samsung apps, your typical internet, files, connect, you know, gear, stuff like that. All your typical Google apps too. So there's really not a lot of bloatware on here. So that's really, really nice. So it's a really, really nice phone. It looks excellent. A lot of people are complaining about the black on the camera, which I really don't mind. It actually looks kind of cool in contrast to the color. So this is a beautiful phone, and can't wait for my review. So be sure you guys to stay tuned for that later on. That way I could give you guys my honest review and go ahead and use this for a little bit, and let you guys know what I think about it and all the features and stuff like that. So thank you guys for watching. This has been the unboxing for the new Samsung Galaxy Note 8 in the Orchid Gray. So I will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to catch that that review on this phone, and hit that little bell so you can get notifications and stuff like that. Don't forget to like this video too, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.